used to wonder what terror would be, and then
actually, this is
learned
gonna be
about this.
horror. There we go. Start now.
It's like I made a minor difference. Okay. Okay, already I can see the intro does not thematically match this. Okay. So this is on the channel, it says there, MLP stop motion. I again have no context behind this. It was just on the recommend list from KW. Do you want to add any context before we begin, or just have you be surprised?
The only thing I will say, I think this is one of the things that when I used to do like church sleepovers, when I was trying to go to sleep, I would hear like creepy noises and stuff like that because like one of our like members of that church group is watching like horror My Little Pony stuff. So I think this is like one of them they watch, and I would hate for them because I was getting absolute nightmares.
Yeah, you just in the middle of the night, you just hear.
Right?
Okay. Harley could be a normal black cat. She dressed up as Cat Noir from Ladybug. I just remembered.
Oh,
You just unlocked a memory for me, actually, of when we watched like a Disco Pops episode where there was like, was it Jazz Pops? Where there's like two characters both dressed up as Cat Noir. And they had to solve a riddle based on like the costumes they were wearing. It was like, okay, I guess we both got to do the exact same one now.
God. Right, let's just go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Put the stop motion into motion. Warning, this series was created with a teen and adult audience in mind. Content may be disturbing for younger viewers. Fair enough.
Okay.
All those people haven't watched Shadowhunters. I pressed play, I was going to say it too well. Already I love the fact that the hand was still there.
They're gone. No, that's impossible. I thought so too.
Okay, already I appreciate a few things like the effect of television in there, like actual post-production and the camera angles. Two elements that I did say before were sorely missing in ponies, but I can understand. It's the only thing I've got to compare it to right now. It's the only other MLP thing I've seen right now.
Fair, fine.
Yeah.
Every single one of them, the others, are gone. Sister, if I recall,
Oh, actually, well, speaking of actually of ponies, now that's a similarity right there. Everyone is gone except for two of them. That's more of a comparison, okay.
Before this experiment, you promised none of this would happen. Yes, well, they grew more powerful than I thought and got out of the mirror world. So, what do we do? Inform Twilight and her friends.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. So there's creatures that got out of the mirror world, but yet this character right here just appeared out of a mirror. Do I detect something a bit disingenuous with this anecdote?
They are now in grave danger.
You are in grave danger!
Oh God.
Okay, you know what? Not a bad zombie makeover for this. I mean, honestly, if Hasbro did this, it would make a lot of sense. The others. It's gonna be scarier than the infection AU. And
I can't believe it, Twilight, ruler of Equestria.
Oh.
I should have recommended that because I was going to check out the infection, but oh my God, there's so... Okay, first I need to react to like Sonic stuff, but that goes Kitty sent me, and now I need to look into the infection stuff too. Like I heard, it's really good.
It's an infection with a detection, and it turns your skin to zombie flesh.
Yep, and the coronation is this Saturday. We're all super proud of you, Twilight. Thanks, guys. But really, I'm terrified. No way, Twilight. You're always so paranoid.
Yeah, it's not like ruling the whole...
I will say, another thing I appreciate, the fact that I can tell this is all voiced by one person, but one person is actually making, like, distinct, you know, things between them. It makes it a lot easier.
All of Equestria, that one big...
Yeah, I'm not saying that didn't happen in ponies because there were examples that like some of the characters they are very distinct in the way that you like personify.
Yo, it's me, Rainbow Dash,
I was just thinking that. That was my example. Yes. Like, yeah, very particularly Rainbow, 100% personified. That's probably why he survived.
Well, I know I couldn't kill him off because you were gonna murder me!
Oh yeah, I forgot you made the last episode after. That
You're
makes
like...
the whole genocide thing even funnier, actually. The fact that was made after when the reviews had started. It's like, how can I pull the rug underneath the guy that's unironically invested in this series? Oh, okay, yep, go. Just, okay. Anyway, Ghosty's back. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I was going to point out the stock audio library music in the background.
Okay.
You can just hear my teeth gritting while I hear.
Oh well, I mean, if this video hadn't already been claimed, most likely I would be grateful for the lack of ad conflict. But yeah, so the ones that actually react to their actual voices. I do recognize that the one that I presume is Applejack has a southern accent, and I know that's one of the character traits. Like
That's Applejack. That's Applejack's main characteristic, aside from being honest, but sometimes not really all the time.
Okay.
Can her and Rainbow Dash swap elements of harmony, please?
Right. Also, Ghosty, you better send me some good infection AUs to react to, because I've been meaning to react that to on my channel.
Like, when it comes to MLP infection AUs, it depends on what you're looking for. Things like postrophobia are not really my deal, because it turns the ponies into horrible nightmare creatures. I prefer much more subtle infection AUs, which are the ponies but sick.
Oh wait, no, I forgot they're the others. They're not the same ones.
Yeah.
No, but also if speak of infections, actually, there is one of the videos that's on the list for tonight actually is a piggy AU, I think. So.
Oh no!
I'm looking forward to that one particularly because I want to hear like how Soldier and Torture personify, because like I remember that basically, if you don't know, for my 2.0, the way that I came up with like the Soldier and Torture voice is like I didn't have canonical voices, so I just like did whatever came to my mind. So I'm wondering how somebody else interpreted that. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make Soldier sound like this, because what the heck was I thinking? I have no idea what this was supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll continue then, yeah.
Big responsibility would be stressful.
Hold on, wait, no, I need to rewind that line.
Big responsibility.
No, further back. Alright.
No way, Twilight. You're always so paranoid.
Yeah, it's not like ruling the whole of Equestria that one big responsibility would be stressful.
But, like, by the way, Jacob, that's something that Pinkie Pie does often. She accidentally sex people out while trying to excite them.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think she does it, like, twice, and then someone does it to her, and then she stops.
Right.
Oh.
Because it's like, you're not helping, Pinkie Pie. You're not helping.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of how in Gravity Falls, like the scene where there's an episode where Dipper and Mabel travel back in time, and they happen to like encounter like 5-year-old Wendy and one of her friends, I think it was like Tambria, I forget which one. And then like Wendy whispers, and then Tambria goes like, "By the way, my friend thinks you're cute." It's like, "Oh, thanks." To Dipper, this is like, "Oh, you're super young. So this is very unnerving. But thank you." Then they like both leave, and then Mabel's like, "Now you know how she feels." He's like, "Wow."
Also,
Wow.
KW.
And I think from that point onwards, he was like much more chill.
Much more chill. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
KW, this is a reference that you're going to get that Jacob won't understand.
Oh no.
When Pinkie Pie sucked Fluttershy out in the Philly Vanilli episode, and then Rarity just hit her with a newspaper.
Philly Vanilli sounds like a Milli Vanilli parody. I have no idea if that's accurate or not, but
Oh, Nick. I hear you gonna say.
Here, let me look up
I'm not sure if I can not sure if I can play any of the series on screen. I don't know if I can.
Oh no, I was planning on reading it out.
Oh, okay, sure. You can
There
look
you
up
go.
the script. Okay. Well, I mean, you know the rules based on what we just commented the accurate voices in this. So you got if you read the script out, you got to do the voices.
It depends on if I can even find the quote.
Ah, well. Either that or you and KW can assign roles to each other if it's a conversation. Okay, well while you do that, we'll carry on.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Here you go, girls. More drinks. Not like.
Is this okay? Hi, more drinks. I hate my job so much. My life sucks. Anyways, enjoy everything. Bye. Is that how the characters is in the show?
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I would have liked to join you, but I'm seen as a servant in this castle
My mistress
rather than
not
a
by.
friend.
Where is she?
Will you stop whining already?
What do you mean stop?
Where is she? I heard a monotone voice and I was summoned.
Oh well, the character is like bottom left right now. The weird like dragon creature.
Spike.
Thing. I don't know.
Spike, that's his name, Spike.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
Spike the dragon, the baby dragon.
He's
Panicking.
more of a teenage dragon by the end of the series.
Yeah.
Oh, so it gets even more angsty. Fair enough.
Your ruler. What? Why would you be a school utensil? She means being the princess ruler. Whoa, alright, no need for that tone, gosh.
Yeah, I was never able to go to school. I was instead trained as a servant from a young age. I went from child to teenage servant. This is my life. I wish I could get an education. I wanted my GED. But instead I'm here serving you drinks. You didn't even take the drinks. I just wheeled the cart off. I didn't leave the drinks here with you. I don't know how I was supposed to even do that. I'm one of the only people in this entire realm with hands. I'm the only person who could do that, but I guess I'm not going to. Anyway, bye.
Spike seems a bit grumpy today, don't
Wait, it's Halloween night, time for copyright. It will be such a wonderful fright. Okay, not bad. Okay, he was my name is Spike and here's your drinks. Walks away. Yeah, okay. Initial serious Spike has a weird crush on Rarity. Oh, is that why? Is that why he keeps his job? Okay. It's like, everything is pain. Oh, well, thank you, Spike. Well, you know, it's not actually so bad. Anyways, I'm off now. You didn't give us our drinks. Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
God.
you think?
It's not only Spike acting up. Panicking! Twilight, it seems all this coronation conversation's getting you all stressed.
Yeah, we could talk about something else.
No, I'm fine talking about it. It's just... I've been having these weird dreams lately. Well, more like nightmares. It's my coronation day, and I'm about to get crowned as the new ruler of Equestria. But I'm not myself. I'm different. It's like I'm on the outside looking in on something dark and...
Rizgagek, it is me, your romance partner, Baron.
wrong. What? Why are you all looking at me like that? I've been having dreams like that too. Yeah, about the...
Yes, I too was being crowned the ruler of Equestria. I thought it was weird at first.
coronation day, but we're not ourselves. I've been having nightmares about it every night. I can't move. I can't...
By the way, I just love this. He's mad enough with Rarity and never have a wedding. Like,
Well,
wow.
no, because he's a baby dragon and Rarity isn't
You
an
mean
adult unicorn.
You mean somebody who is in love with someone doesn't automatically get married with them? Wow, how weird is that a concept?
Oh my god. Like, I swear, like, every time I see people who are shipping Rarity and Spike, I'm just like, you know he's a baby dragon right now, right? And Rarity is an adult. It doesn't work. it's a bad thing.
Like I
Spike
know
is
that- I know
also
that, for
going to
example-
live eons longer than Rarity ever will.
Yeah.
Think about that for a second.
Well, I mean, that's the same logic between like Aragorn and Arwen from Lord of the Rings, basically.
Yeah, basically that, Ghost Kitty. Basically that.
Basically, honestly, if you think about like every half elf has probably got like one very lonely, grieving, like immortal widowed parent.
Also, Fluttershy.
You put it like that.
That's Fluttershy. KW, I found it.
Oh no. Don't okay, say it. Make it quick.
Unless you two want to do the scene, in which case, you know, give yourself the characters. It feels
no.
more like Fluttershy today.
I'm just going to pop it in KW's DMs because I accidentally called her Fluttershy. I'm embarrassed.
Well, I guess you've been cast. Congratulations. Much like me,
Hold
you've been assigned a role on
Hold on.
stream. It's like, oh yeah, so like, yes, the discussion on Wendy. Yeah, for example, or I guess, you know, and it was seeing Kaka just Sakura, same idea. I guess the Japanese version of the dub, they take out all reference to that. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how long this quote is. Hold on, okay. Right. Give me a second. Yeah, it would be so amazing. You'll be on stage basking in the... Oh, dang, I already messed it up.
You'll be on stage basking in the hoop. I don't remember the whole quote, even though I just listened to it.
Right, I'm
you
sure
have the
I
script, right? Oh.
No, I have a video.
Oh. Oh, do you know that in some YouTube videos you can actually like open up a transcript of it? Maybe you can get it from there.
how do I do it? Wait. I think
Hold
I
on.
can do it. Wait.
It's like one of the options.
Oh,
is, like,
wait,
open
I can
transcript
do it.
somewhere.
I think I can do it. Hold on. Yeah, it'll be so amazing. You'll be there on stage, basking in the hoof lights, and then placed in the center of attention, a shining star, where everybody's staring at you, me, judging you. I can't. I can't.
I feel like I am like a casting director listening to like a monologue that's been assigned for like auditions for people. Just like, okay, it's like, so you're reading for Fluttershy, are you? Okay, in your own time.
No, I tried to script it. It doesn't work right because I get the words wrong. Oh,
Meanwhile, I think I could do it better.
do it, please, do it.
Yeah, you'll be on stage. Stage back in another place, in the center of attention, basking in the hoof lights, a shining star with everyone staring at you.
Good.
Hold on, the YouTube transcript is incorrect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That also.
I just sent
that
a clip
also
to
happens.
Jacob, so he understands what the quote is.
Oh no, yeah, I'll probably get that
The
sent to
YouTube,
the
literally, the YouTube transcript is incorrect.
Okay.
Like, it's supposed to be the entire crowd out will turn on you, but then it says here in the transcript, then when you cook, they'll turn on you.
That matches this series actually, you know, where they become zombies.
Also, tree pop is main as in MANE, like the mane of their like hair, not main as in like that.
Like,
Yeah,
the main
I feel
plot
like
is a double
MANE
entendre.
would that be? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, they make that pun in Lion King actually. I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. And he has
Yeah.
like a mane with that in the visuals. Yeah.
Right. Anyways, onwards. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Screaming, I'm just looking at my reflection and I'm not me. I didn't want to say anything in case of freaking you out, Twilight, Because, you know, dreams are dreams.
Because only Pinkie Pie does that.
But we're all having the same
Dreams
one.
are dreams. Flashback to that one episode
Well,
where,
I don't know about
where
you.
their dreams busted into reality thanks to the tantalus.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, but I just dreamed that I'm making cupcakes.
So
You
not
still should
all
know
of us
better.
then. It's probably just because we're all
Again, I'm thinking of Gravity Falls or like Mabel's Fantasyland.
so nervous about Coronation Day because we all got our separate responsibilities to do. Yes, it is a lot of work, and well, a lot of work can make you stressed, darling. We're all
Yes, I can't imagine having a lot of work and responsibilities around this time. Anyways, you want those drinks now or what?
stressing about the days, so we're all
If any of you ever do a My Little Pony like parody thing or something, if you ever do like another pony series, I will definitely audition for Spike or the equivalent of Spike in that reality.
dreaming about the day going wrong. That's all.
Jacob,
Yeah,
don't you dare. I'm already designing your pony Sona as we speak.
Where did that come from? I went through like the entirety of the Ponies original series and the movie that never came up until now. Alright, fine. One of the Pops Universe is the new casting role for a new MLP published by Jacob Butter. I don't think I could pull that off until I watched the series. And to remind everyone, I promised like years ago that when I finished Magic 5 years later, the next thing I would do was watch like all of My Little Pony, like as much as I possibly could, to go from like a complete newbie. I want to go from a complete newbie to a diehard expert. I'm going to document that transformation. That's my plan.
Like, KW, I'm gonna pull you inside. pull you inside. I meant to say pull you aside. I was gonna say that Jacob could be a good Big Mac. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. My name is Big Mac, and I'm gonna pull out all your insides. I don't know what he sounds like.
Like, I was gonna say pull her aside, and then I said pull her inside. What am I gonna pull her inside of? I don't know. Oh god.
It's like that inverse Ray from Rick and Morty.
Jacob, I want this part of the stream clipped and turned into a short. I want to show it to my friends.
Okay. We'll have to in the private chat just mark it down. 1 hour 41 minutes. Yeah.
JW, I'm so sorry.
This seems to be like part of like, a
no,
larger
it's
compilation.
happening.
I'm sorry, KW. I'm sorry.
What did you
Oh,
do?
hi, Johnny. Welcome to the stream.
What
What
did
a
you
good time to
do?
join.
KW, I wanted to say I was gonna pull you aside, but I accidentally said I'd pull you
Oh, yeah.
inside.
I was just like texting with my mom and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I'm like, what?
Oh
Oh no! Torbeck messed up his words!
no! Why does that happen every time?
It happened like last night when we were like talking as well.
Yes, I showed Jacob that I told Jacob that I showed Aiden the Hadalia movie, and Jacob said, and I quote, so you're sending him down that rabbit hole, and I said, well, Aiden doesn't seem too interested in my hole.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is the second time this week!
Look, I wish I could show you before it gets any worse. Like,
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let's get back into the actual horror that we came to see.
No, the dreams are not just stressful, they're also really scary. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, you guys are right. It's probably nothing. Whoa.
Yeah, but haven't you not slept yet in the past 3 nights? What do you mean? I've just been really busy with decorations. I haven't had time to sleep yet.
Like
I would-
Twilight speaking while Fluttershy stares longingly into the camera sends me.
Speaking of dreams, I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, same. We got a busy schedule ahead of us, Twilight. Getting ready for your coronation and all. Yeah, guess we do.
Is the camera tilting? Like, I feel like it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they've knocked the camera at some point
see
and
you
just
guys.
weren't bothered to fix it.
Right.
Oh well, I mean, if that happened during one of the ponies episodes, the camera would have been like a dead character, and they just never would have like emerged again. If people don't remember, whenever like a pony got like knocked over in the pony series, it's well, actually, before I continue that story, Kirby, did you hear something? You feel like you've
I was trying to say because like trick or treaters are out and about, so I may actually have to go just to make sure to give out some candy before I go out trick or treating.
Oh, okay. It's like, who goes there?
Like,
Okay. No, I thought like had a ghost or something, or like. Well, I
no,
don't know.
I don't have my ghost cat. Yes, I actually have a ghost cat. No joke.
Alright.
Like, hasn't like helped me in the long well, so I think I'm good.
Okay, fair enough. I can tell what ghost mice for you. No, I never thought about the fact that some hauntings would be done by animals. I guess.
No,
I don't think about that in
like
horror films.
yeah, no, like so this is kind of Halloween, so a little spooky little story, right? Well, it's not spooky. I think it's a sweet story, but still, it's kind of like spooky. It's like ghosts, right? So I went to visit my aunt and her family and stuff like that, and I slept in my cousin's room or on an air mattress or whatever, sleeping in and stuff like that. And I woke up feeling like a pounce, like a cat would pounce on like a bed and stuff like that. And I woke up to go see if it was like the new cat they had, Mikey. He wasn't there. So I'm just like, maybe he just got off as soon as I woke up or whatever, right? But then as soon as I went back to sleep, I still felt like the heavy weight of a cat near my feet. And I just kept looking like, is there an actual cat on the bed or not? And then ever since then, I would feel like a pouncing of a cat in my own bedroom and be like, is there a cat? And so I'm just like, okay, I think my family cat is just living with me now, I guess. Like, he's like, onto me.
There you go. I suppose. Speaking of ghosts, Ghost Kitty says, I wonder if Annabelle is bothering BB this Halloween. But I'm not sure if you know what I'm referring to. Yeah, that is true. We had a ghost as one of our as a guest star on the Butter Bunch one time.
Oh no.
Yeah. Ghost is like, if I had a nickel for every time I messed up my words, we'd have 2 nickels, which is a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. It's not very strange at all. It's ghosty after all. But yeah.
Right. Anyways.
Shoots powers of trick treaters. Who goes there? Yeah, some superhero you are, Treat Bob.
Safe journey home.
Twilight.
Hey, they live without
Oh, layered audio as well. Another thing we
saying
didn't see.
bye to me. They don't mean it,
Well, I mean,
Spike. We've just got a lot on our minds, that's all. Yeah, so much that you...
what do you mean they don't mean it? You don't. If you've got a lot of money, you don't mean it when you say bye to people. I feel like you mean it more in that case. It's like, leave me alone so I can like deal with my stuff.
Forget about your pal Spike.
Ah, yes, your old friend Zorla, aka Spike.
What? Hello? Who's there? Twilight,
Oh, no.
the phone's ringing.
Oh, by the way, speaking of DMs, I forgot. Ghosty actually was going to put this on the screen. There we go. Scary.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sure. Hello, Twilight Sparkle speaking.
Hey, look, you never do like the full fake out immediately. That's fine. It makes sense.
Why did you
now we're
clip that?
Oh, right, you clipped the. I did timestamp it. If that was, do you mean like was that the thing you wanted to clip for this video?
Yeah.
Why did you clip that?
I'm gonna play your DMs too, Jake.
All right. This is why I love clips and highlight reels.
Twilight,
Oh,
where are you? Princess Celestia? I'm home. Why? Right.
Oh, okay. By the way, this is just a thing for me. in lots of like murder mysteries or like crime dramas or stuff, whenever there's a phone call and somebody doesn't explain what is happening or what they want to talk about in a phone call, and they arrange a meeting, they appear dead in the next scene. It's like a very common thing that no one ever talks about.
Also, speaking of phones, there are no phones like this in the My Little Pony universe.
Well, yeah, it's been stuck on the side of the pony's face with blue tack. You can tell. Look at the top there.
In My Little Pony Generation 5 does not have phones in it. They usually communicate via letter or spell, not phone.
Wait, do you mean
Phone?
Generation 4? Do you mean Generation 4? Because
Yeah,
Generation...
Send an iris message. Well, I mean, well, does Gen 5 have phones instead? then?
Yes.
Yeah, Gen
it does,
5 has
okay.
phones, but Generation 4 does not have phones.
How do they press the buttons on the phones?
We don't question it, apparently.
We don't question it,
Twilight?
but I'm questioning this right now. Why do they have phones?
I don't know!
Well, maybe because this is like a rotary dial phone, right? So maybe they can just put like their giant hooves in the middle of like a giant like dial or something, and that's how they call. I don't know, maybe.
Listen
Like,
very
even then,
carefully.
it is in the universe where they don't have phones. Where did these phones come from?
I don't
Because
know.
your life depends
Why
on
do
it.
they have phones?
Yeah, admittedly, an iris message would have made a lot more sense for this cast.
Okay. Something is coming to get you. I can't explain right now, but you need to get out of Ponyville. You
Yeah, you can't explain right now, which means you're dead the next.
and your friends right now. They're coming for you. Who? I don't understand. Look, just get somewhere safe. What, like Canterlot? No, somewhere where those creatures won't think
By the way, this whole concept of like getting somewhere safe, this could have been used as a time to like explain what's
that
going
you've
on.
gone. Twilight, do you remember the mansion in Everfree Forest? Yeah, the abandoned one? Yes,
I hope they can't tap phones, because otherwise this whole conversation will lead them straight to.
Princess Luna will meet you and your friends there to help you, okay? Okay, but I still don't... Look, I know it's difficult, but you need to leave. This is for your safety, you and your friends. I'm sorry. Okay. Go now.
Does she not sound British normally? I don't know.
I cannot react, so I can't say.
Oh, Ghosty? Okay, cool.
Celestia sounds British.
Yeah, I was asking if she sounded British in the actual show or not.
No.
Okay.
Twilight? What's going on?
Again,
need to
I don't
leave.
understand the rotary phone. Where did it come from? It doesn't exist in canon, so why is it here? There are no rotary phones in the MLP G4 cinematic universe, so why do we have one here? They
Well,
normally
I'm
communicate
guessing
via
there are
spell,
also-
not rotary phone!
I'm guessing there are also no, like, mirror dimension monstrosities either. Like, just...
Like, no, the mirror dimension monstrosities, that's actually really close to canon.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
confused
fair enough.
about the rotary phone.
Let's just
Okay.
continue to see if we can figure it out.
Mhm.
We can figure out the rotary. We can figure out the mystery about the trans-dimensional rotary phone later.
You are breaking with the continuity, Rizkakek.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. I thought it was like a flesh ripping sound. It was like, no, it's an actual drip. Okay.
So, it seems we got out.
Hold on. For a scary MLP fan, surprised, nice, Owlicious?
Owlicious, yes.
Owlicious. Okay, isn't here. Twilight's pet from season 1.
Well, probably because the...
Probably because Owlicious is a bird, and henceforth she can get out of this situation faster.
Also,
I
have
suppose.
they made toys of Aloysius? Because I haven't seen them.
You would've
Yeah,
thought,
I think
given
they
it's
have
Hasbro.
made exclusive figures of Owlicious, but I wouldn't be surprised if this creator, who can't even blot out Rarity's eyes correctly, got a
Yeah.
hold of any of them.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
jeez.
Can you just smell the fresh air, darling? So much better than being in that mirror.
This paint job is awful.
What's the plan?
Poor baby, what have you done to my children? These
I like
paint
how
jobs
like,
are
part of the page, like,
awful.
we're just got like a scowl. Applejack has a scowl now.
Like, everyone else has blacked out or whited out eyes. However, like, Applejack just looks mildly upset.
There ain't no more Applejack. There's only the scowl.
Someone stole my apple cider this season. Now I have the blood.
God. Let's just please get
I'm out for
down.
apple blood, and
No!
I don't mean the kind that Eater the Owl Lady drinks.
Oh God, let's just get down, please.
In the flesh of these ponies or what?
You have to leave some behind.
And the Lord shall feast upon the flesh of the ponies. Just all the southernisms. All the southernisms.
For ingredients.
No, I do like the fact that they used the Applejack with articulation. I still hate the paint jobs. Oh my goodness, they didn't even try. Like, since we don't have gotcha visuals to comment on, I'm just going to comment on these paint jobs because
Absolutely. Yeah.
this is a Halloween episode. Least you can do is put a little bit of effort into how you're going to like paint the spookiness of these figures.
I don't know if it's actually a Halloween series or not. I just saw it as
Like, it is a Halloween episode of a series.
Fair.
Like, but you think for a Halloween episode, even if it's a one-off or not, you would put a little bit more effort into the paint jobs. As someone who has customized an MLP figure to look like my OC pony, I can say that it can be done if you have the right supplies. But it doesn't seem like the creator even tried, especially with Rarity. She looks awful, darling.
Right.
Well, maybe that's why like it's the inverse, right? Because if Rarity's meant to be like the sophisticated like fashionista, maybe her mirror version is meant to look god awful. I don't know. As a contrast.
Well, let's just see, right?
I don't know.
Even think of what we're going to do to these
Designs make you
ponies. We
uncomfortable,
have to
even though they're
capture them first.
really poorly painted.
I mean, ultimately, you're supposed to feel a bit uncomfortable with this anyway, I feel.
Well, we know where they live, so why don't we get to it? We have to move quickly before Celestia tells them about us. We each need to find
You're a little
our...
too late for that, darling.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not like she's managed to bring like real world technology into this world. Oh dang it! No, we gotta run quick.
There, we're all in the same boat here. So are we gonna help each other or just go our own ways? We are battling against ourselves here. We're not exactly gonna overpower them one-on-one.
I feel like someone watched Us by Jordan Peele, and this is the result.
But it's not like we're going to overpower them one-on-one, says the Alicorn. Oh no! Fluttershy's eye, look at that! It isn't even painted in, and it goes into her eyelashes. Ugh!
Well then, what do you suggest we do?
However,
There's 6 of
Fluttershy's eyes are also the same. Again, paint jobs. This creator putting a little effort into these. I'm so upset.
Them and 6 of us. If we were to pair up and capture half of them now, I'd say we'd be more successful.
But I want to kill Rarity now. You others can't
Then make Rowdy part the first half. Then we didn't specify which half.
kill before me.
That's
The
not
lighting makes
very
Rarity
generous
look
of
pink.
you,
Yeah,
Hold on, wait a minute. Did Harley Quinn? Is that you?
Rarity.
Oh, shut it, you creepy chef. At least you don't make bread.
What?
creepy chef?
Is that character a chef in the series?
She's a baker, not a chef.
Well, mirror version, I guess. Maybe this version hates desserts, but likes all other kinds of fine cuisine.
The skin of ponies.
Right, I have to go. For now.
Wait,
Sorry.
is that why Kawaii-chan's a baker in my street? That might be why.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, I have to go. Yeah, have to go now.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Enjoy. Bye. Yeah,
I'm
hunt
just-
some good monsters that aren't these ones.
I can't even focus on the horror. I'm just looking at the paint jobs and being like, ugh, the paint jobs are the scariest part.
Yeah. Yeah, for the record, that is Pinkie Pie, right? The one on the right.
Yeah, the one with dot eyes with no...
Okay, I'm just because I guess that probably is why Kawaii-chan was definitely. Well, I mean, obviously Zane's favorite was Pinky Cake, so it kind of makes sense in hindsight.
Pinkie Pie, aka Pinky Cake, works in the, in the bakery in Ponyville.
Okay.
In fact, she lives there too.
Freak. Oh, you don't know fashion when you see it, do you, darling? Look at that nest of hair.
Oh no,
The
she
blood
still is.
splatters. What do you mean?
She still is a fashionista. Her eyes, she just looks terrible because this creator doesn't know what paint is.
I was gonna say, speaking of hair, her hair is the biggest tangled mess of all so far.
Silence. Pinkamena and Fluttershy, you will go after Twilight. Rarity.
Pinkamena? What?
That's
And
Pinky's
Applejack,
full
you go-
name. Pinky's full legal name is Pinkamena Diane Pie.
Okay, fair enough. It's basically like Scooby-Doo, basically. Okay. Alright then.
Go after Fluttershy. Rainbow Dash and I will go after Pinkie Pie. When that is done, we will capture
Okay,
the other half.
Question? I have a lot of questions. You're the alicorn here, so why don't you go after the other alicorn? Like, your other three friends are pretty much magical woobies compared to your alternate, so why would you send them?
I think for supposedly safety in numbers, I was gonna I guess
Like,
it ultimately
safety in numbers,
both
but
go.
wouldn't it be smart for the magically charged alicorn to fight the magically charged alicorn? That is, unless assuming that this Twilight can't do magic, and that's why she's the one going after Pinkie Pie.
Maybe that's why she's the mirror version. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's-
Okay, I've noticed something now. Applejack is the only figure with articulation of the ponies.
Yeah.
Why is she the only figure with articulation? It's super distracting that they chose the figure with articulation over the other one, but I'm guessing that they're using the other one for the regular Applejack. So when this Applejack stands next to the other Applejack, I'm going to point it out again and I'm gonna laugh.
Fair enough. It's kind of like there's a scene in Most Popular Girls in School where they're actually like doing model poses and they point out that some of the characters can't bend their. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Pinkie Pie was raised on a rock farm, but moved to Ponyville, started working Sugar Cube Corner, a bakery for Mr. Cake and Mrs. Cake. Oh, so I guess the version in My Little Horsey got adopted as well. That's good to know.
Fair. None of us have killed the pony we want yet. Seems fair? Ugh, I suppose, but it's gonna take longer.
Yeah, but when you take time with the killings, it's more fun.
Jesus, I'm hanging out with a bunch of freaks.
But you're weird too. You were scared.
What was the giveaway? What gave that away?
Crow.
You want me to chainsaw your
gee,
head off,
I
Fluttershy?
wonder what gave you the impression.
Yeah.
What is that?
It definitely wasn't that one of them seems to have, like taken a bath in tar.
Wait, Rainbow Dash. Ugh, I just follow her. She never talks to any pony, even in the lonely mirror world. Such an antisocial thing. Birdie, I want to get working with you over with. Come on. Will be interesting to see
I like how you
Pinkie
can
Pie's
still
just
see
like
Fluttershy's eye under the paint.
Pinkamena.
I wonder if she's a better baker than me. Or if she used the secret ingredient of blood. Wait, so
Yeah, but
Oh my
who are we
gosh, what is that? What is that stuff on Fluttershy's wings?
Twilight.
Why are they white?
Me. So make sure you're quick about it, because she's an alicorn, unlike you guys.
okay, I'll chop off her head.
Which is
Okay, so do
why
it,
it makes no sense for you to not be the one fighting her, because you're also an alicorn.
I suppose, yeah. No, I guess I should have asked KW about the existence of alicorns. I only heard that term just
Like,
now.
that's
I wonder
because
if I wonder if that was a thing like in the ponies, because in like her pony series that was never a term that was addressed. And I wonder if that was a reason behind that.
Like, alicorns, unlike the other types of ponies, unicorn, pegasi, and earth ponies, are a mixture of all three.
Oh,
And
that's why,
usually-
because Because the pony series of KW had, like, way too much racial tension in order to facilitate any hybridization. That makes sense, actually.
Someone who's
It
watched,
did!
as someone who's
like-
only watched half of ponies, I like that racial tension comment is pretty weird.
What do you mean? It's like addressing, like, most of the interactions at the beginning of the series is like, yes, you know, you Earth ponies this, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, that was like a huge point of the series.
But Alicons are physically and magically stronger than the other normal than the other pony races. Which is why it makes no sense for the Alicon to not be fighting her counterpart.
I was honestly hoping for like a situation where it was like, you know, like the giants in Greek mythology, where they were like designed to be the foil of like a different one, but I guess not. They're not really doing like the whole like mirror thing. They're just like, oh, you know, this is like we're the same but evil.
You bring them back alive, idiots.
Like Ghost Kitty, that
Why? I thought the point was to kill them one by one. Why are they bringing them back alive now?
why you wanted them dead? Why do you want them alive? Wouldn't it be more of a hassle to keep them alive? Especially since one of them is an Alicon and you all are the elements of harmony.
Well, maybe they're not the elements of harmony in their world.
Maybe they're the elements of disharmony.
Potentially, yeah. Maybe Miraflage
Also, Ghost Kitty, that might be the choice. That might be the case, but the paint job is done so poorly that I can't tell.
Maybe Fluttershy's counterpart is Mirafluttershy is actually like a huge like daredevil. You know, like embodies too much confidence, had like some sort of like terrible accidents because
Like-
she was too overconfident. I don't know.
Either that, or she is supposed to have bone wings. However, these figures are too small for bone painting.
Yeah, fair enough. Do the ponies also have bones?
Where's Rainbow gone to? Come on, Spike, hurry up! Do I take the pink blanket or the white blanket?
There is no pink blankets. What are you talking about?
Let's just get going before they get here. Who, Twilight?
Look, where's the pink blankets?
I told
Also,
you.
I was gonna
Celestia-
say, Celestia called you at night, and it's morning now. How long have you guys been packing for?
Hey, what can we say? Sometimes you really want to pick out the correct blanket.
Did she get
It's a tough decision, you know. Really muddle it over.
really mull it over? And I have another question. Another very important question.
Yeah.
Did Twilight get some sleep regardless of the fact that Celestia told her they're in danger? Also, where is the rotary phone?
Well, I mean, she probably hung it up on, you know, whichever wall of the castle happens to, you know, be connected to the non-magical power lines. The more you think
I'm
about it, the more
so
it's just
confused. Like, out of all of the
Can
things...
you
in
imagine
this-
if they had phone lines and they're just like flying in the sky and at one point they'll get like you see like a shot of them in the opening like credits like my little pony.
like a
Or
bunch of
it's like a whole
pegasi perched
episode
on a
of-
power line?
Wait, no, imagine like a whole episode of My Little Pony where it's just one that character gets like tangled in the phone lines that are gonna go live tomorrow and they have to like scramble to find ways to rescue them before like the electricity comes on. It's like the highest stakes in the entire show. I do not need to write an MLP fanfic. I write MLP fanfic.
You're right, you don't.
I don't need it. I definitely
Don't
don't need it. Yeah. There you go.
Like, this
One
makes
chapter
me want-
power lines.
This makes me want to write a fan fiction in account of the ponies actually being intelligent creatures that... Twilight, you should not be in the castle right now. Should you be someplace else and Celestia called you like a whole... probably 8 hours ago at this point?
Yeah.
We had no time to explain, but we need to trust her. Something dangerous is coming to get us, and we need to go. Well, she didn't
Ah,
exactly
yes,
say
you
me.
should have... You should have left a while ago.
Yeah.
You said you and the other 5, but maybe
That's a good point. Why are you coming with her then?
maybe good old Spike will be chill here.
I'm not taking chances. You're my friend.
What about the other servants of the castle? I
Oh,
presume
there
there's
are
more than
no-
just him.
There are no other servants of the castle. She maintains it
So-
herself.
So the only hired staff in this entire facility is a small child.
Technically, he's not staff either. He's just her assistant.
That's a staff position, I think.
Thanks.
What was that?
I don't know, maybe something fell over in the kitchen. I doubt it's anything.
Spike, what if
Well, if no one else lives here, then that very much is something.
they're here?
Yeah, the things that came here no
This is meant to be like this sounds like the legally distinct version of the Jaws theme in the background.
know how to
Legally
unlock doors.
distinct
So
Jaws.
Twilight.
Yeah.
We need a
Yeah, instead of a dun it's a dun dun dun.
check. Otherwise, we can't get out of here.
You mean to tell me that there is no other exit in this gigantic palace? I'm not buying it. You have
So-
windows and you can both fly.
Well, one of them can fly.
Oh, can Spike not fly?
Spike cannot fly.
Oh, okay. Well, Spike
Well,
can. Spike.
Apparently,
Put the
they
back.
didn't get the figure of Spike that has wings, so he cannot fly.
Oh. Well, he has like those fins on the side of his head. I thought those were meant to be wings of some kind.
We need to look.
Oh, Twilight! Twilight, have you never watched the horror films? You never
Okay.
followed.
This is a
Okay.
this comment here is a reference to something that's on the Butter Bunch right now. I think it just finished airing, so yeah. Anyway, I've watched the
Also-
horror films. I guess they watch horror films in their spare time.
Horror movies exist, but I'm gonna just question the phrasing. Have you ever watched the horror films? Implying that there are only a select few horror films.
Well, I mean, if this is like a world of harmony, peace, and friendship for the most part, I feel like they probably wouldn't think to make horror films necessarily, or have the necessary context or inspiration to make that many of them.
Oh, when you watch Generation 4, you're quickly gonna go back on that statement.
Fair enough.
The creepy sounds alone. You die.
I swear the noise came from here. The door's open.
But that's impossible. I
The door's
locked it.
open, not like I couldn't have seen it before.
No, of course not. It was like there was like a full camera shot that established the door was in fact open.
Okay. So, this is not.
By the way, I do like the detail of Twilight carrying having pulling the suitcase with her tail. That makes a lot of sense, and honestly, we're making for a decent improvised weapon as well.
Not looking good. Twilight?
They're here.
Yep.
Now that was a good shot. If only the painting of the figures didn't look like garbage.
Wait, can we just go back for a second? Wait a minute. What?
They're here.
Okay, look at Spike for a second. Look at Spike doing this.
I like how this is supposed to be scary, but we're getting comedy out of this.
I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as KW said like, oh, MLP stop motions for the ponies.
Like, My
but
Little
horror
Pony.
themed. I thought, oh, this is gonna be good.
Like, My Little Pony can be scary. It's just the way they move these figures around and the way the paint job is done makes me wonder why KW was ever scared of this.
Well, we're gonna have to ask. Maybe it was like I forgot what movie. It was A Wrinkle in Time. Yeah, that you mentioned before.
Like,
It was
A Wrinkle in Time.
That she adored as a child, but then like went back to was like, oh no, don't watch it again. It was like that basically. Except in the reverse. This one was the case of don't watch it, but then it was like, oh, wait a minute, actually do, it's funny.
Like, I'm gonna wrangle KW into call so we can watch this together and laugh at it.
Spike is dead, death by spinning suitcase. Well, I mean, yeah. I personally, yeah, I personally want to turn this into another review series, but we'll get to that some other day. For now, I think we have time for one more thing, because like the other videos that weren't like the ones that were the personal like connections to people.
Oh no, was that the end of
are...
the My Little Pony video? I
was,
wanted more funny to happen.
Well, I guess stay tuned and we'll continue the series sometime
No,
soon.
I don't think I want to watch the series. I just want to rewatch the episodes. I can laugh at it again.
Ghosty, honestly, watch like the rest of Ponies. You'll get some laughs out of that one for sure.
But Ponies is intentionally not intentionally funny. It's like watching The Room. However, that one, I could instantly tell that it was meant to be serious, but didn't turn out that way. Partially because the creator doesn't know how to paint.
I'm not sure what the intended tone of Ponies was. That's
The intended tone of Ponies is chaos.
Well, yeah, because I know that the reason that it even existed was because KW was bored during the pandemic, and that was the only thing. And then she like unearthed and was like, "Oh, I'll post these," and then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, this needs to finish." So I'm not sure if there was like an established tone or not, for that reason. But anyway, yeah. So the other ones that I have today are a little bit longer, so I'm going to probably not do Zombie Girlfriend or Circus Kids, because Zombie Girlfriend can be like a separate thing anyway, I believe. And also, I mentioned before, the Piggy voice actor series. I think that's going to be the one that I, like, end on, actually. Because I don't want to, like, ignore all of Josh's requests, because we did, like, everything else.
Maybe we can watch the other one tomorrow for the 1st of November. Close out this spooky season with a bang.
Maybe, although it depends, because, like, tomorrow I'm going to be, like, heading off to Madrid. I'm going to spend the time there because we have, like, an extended weekend. So I thought I'd visit some, just, you know, some IRL people. So probably the next... Probably spooky season will end for me with like splitting these videos into like different segments. Basically, that was my plan.
I'm a spooky man.